Hi Aries, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. This is your tarot scope for the week ahead, general reading. Let's see what we've got for you. All the housekeeping stuff, as always, is down below with decks and birth charts and how to book a personal read if you want one. All that jazz is all down below. So let's see what we've got for you this week. We have the Two of Swords. Feeling blocked energetically, possibly unable to make a decision. You're trying to kind of see the bigger picture, but I'm really getting that, yes, it's okay to have a view of the bigger picture, but sometimes we just need to put one foot in front of the other to keep making progress, is really what I'm getting. Baby steps. Like, it's like you're so busy seeing the end goal, you're not seeing the baby steps and enjoyment. Yeah, joy along the way. 10 of Cups. There is enjoyment along the way. Happiness, beautiful things to see. You're so focused with that end goal, you're not seeing other things around you that are just as beautiful. And healing. The star is there, healing, hope. Again, having that vision in order to move forward with the healing. This may involve an Aquarius, but that's only because the Aquarius is on there. The star is all about building up after pain and trauma, and this isn't necessarily recent, but again, it's about having hope and seeing an end goal, seeing that end vision, but you seem to be so focused on getting there one way and doing it quickly that you're not seeing that a little progress is a good thing, or maybe deviating slightly and finding something fun on the way of that journey. It's kind of like you need to be savouring the enjoyment and celebrating the progress of how far you've come already. You might not think you've come that far, but I think when you look back at where you were, you're going to see, oh my God, I'm so much less burdened. I'm so much freer. I've come so far. I've put all this work in. I think you just kind of need to celebrate the progress that you've made so far. It's almost like you've set unrealistic expectations on your healing and your movement forward, Aries, and you've just kind of gone, I'm not where I wanted to be by now. And it's almost like, well, no, you're not where you wanted to be, but look how much you have done and how much better that is than you probably even expected to be that long ago. I don't know if you're comparing your recovery journey with somebody else's. You shouldn't be doing that because you're on your own journey. For all you know, they're not as healed as they make out they are. It could all be front. They could well be that far ahead, but that doesn't matter because them being more healed than you doesn't make you any more healed, so it doesn't matter where they are in that sense. You need to kick back and have some fun. That's really what I'm getting. You need to start having some fun. It's like you've got, and I'm all for like putting your energy into healing, and it's like you're putting so much into it and you're like, yes, this is happening, yes, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep going, because that's you, right, Aries? You just keep going and going and going and going and going. I want that to happen, I'm going to make that happen. But it's almost like you need to kick back and have some fun and just realize that there's more out there than what you're focused on getting to the end goal of, and going about it a certain way, because you may find that by deviating from that path, sorry, I'm trying and show the cards a little bit, but by deviating from that path, there are other joys that you couldn't even yourself imagine, if that makes sense. You couldn't dream that up for yourself. That's almost like the universe giving you a well done treat for how far you've come already. I get it. I get that you want it whole. You want to be fixed. You want to be healed. And I get it. You want it done already because that's how impatient you can be, Aries. But this needs to be done properly. It needs to be done carefully. So if it's going to be a long journey, you might as well have fun stops along the way to make that happen. Yeah, get out there and have some fun. There's a water sign out there that is just itching to play with you, by the way. That could be play romantically, or it could literally be your friend wants to literally pick you up and go and have a fun day out. Just say yes to that sort of opportunity right now, because it kind of feels like you're tempted to say no because you're so focused on doing something, whatever this end goal is, that you're not accepting offers that could bring you emotional happiness. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yet this could be productive for you. It could be the beginning of something romantic. I'm not necessarily getting that. But this is somebody that wants to help you heal yourself. I think they've seen you've had a hard time and they're like, come on, we're just going to go out and have some fun. Or they've seen you're so focused on your work and they really admire the work that you're doing on yourself emotionally and physically and mentally and productively around your environment. They see how hard you're working. And they're just like, do you know what, that they just need some fun. Let's kick back and have some fun. And they will drag you out and have some fun with you, because you need to get some joy in your life. If nothing else, it'll inspire you to keep going. It just reinvigorate yourself. Get a bit of fresh air in the cobwebs. Get out on journey. Have an adventure somewhere. Travel if you can. Travel. I think somebody's going to offer you a trip. Camping possibly. Yeah, Knight of Wands is there as well. You've got 3 nights. So something's about to be in. Don't get me wrong, I get it. You're passionate, you're invested in this, and you kind of focused on getting to the end goal. It's like you are literally committed to doing whatever it is you're doing. Like, you are not coming up for air, but you have a friend coming up to help you see there's another way to do it. There's another way you can have fun. They are watching you and making sure you're looking after yourself. But yeah, you need to kick back and have some fun, because it might even inspire a slight deviation that's going to make it more productive. Like, something that you experience will inspire something within you to take forward your idea, and like in a more what's the word I'm looking for? It expands your idea. Maybe it'll even help you get to the end goal quicker. Who knows? Right, your oracle card is fear. Maybe that's why you're so focused on doing what you're doing, because like you fear it failing. It shouldn't fail though. You've got the star there, that's major arcana, that would suggest that you are being watched over. You've also got these 2 birds watching over decisions that you're making. You've got the freedom of the butterflies. It kind of feels like although there's fear there, this is kind of what the lesson is to step through that fear and do it anyway. You shouldn't be scared of failure. I think you're putting so much effort in, and you only fail if you give up. But yeah, you need to blow off some steam, because I kind of feel like you're all working away. Masculine, yeah, masculine energy. Yes, that's kind of what you've been doing. You've been driving, and it's kind of like so focused. You're not even listening to instinctive things that normally you would have. There's a lot of souls that know each other, helping each other out this week. I really feel like people are listening to their intuition and kind of picking up that somebody needs to go and have some fun. If this is, don't forget, roles can be reversed. If this isn't you that is this focused on your work, if you see someone who is like this, you need to encourage them to blow off some steam and get some fun. Get some fun. Have some fun. Have some fun. That is the kickback this week. It's either someone's coming to you to tell you to come and play, or you're going to someone else to tell them to play and blow off some steam, because they are so focused that it's actually having an effect on them, and the cobwebs need blowing out in order to bring in come back to something fresh. So you've renewed your energy to move and power forward with new ideas as well. There's new inspiration, new ideas coming with blowing off the steam and having this fun. I hope that is of some use to you, Aries. Hopefully I will see you again next week. Bye for now.